Welcome everybody, my name is Chris Teal, and today we are here to do some drum warm-ups on the snare drum, or if you just have a drum pad, as well as some possibilities for playing around the drum set. So I know that in this time where a lot of us are stuck at home, not all of you may have even a snare drum or a drum set, and so there are lots of different options for you to play along at home. Even if you don't have drumsticks, go grab some kitchen spoons, some spatulas, something like that. Grab yourself a chair, sit on a chair. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get the drum set mentality. We're going to visualize, even if we don't have this in front of us, and get a chair. Stack up some pillows or something like that in front of you so you can do the snare drum and maybe some other stuff around you, or just air drum along with us. All right, so first things first, we're going to get some things going in a duple pattern. So we're going to walk with our feet to provide a steady beat. Again, we're going to remember about keeping good posture. Keep your spine curved like an S, not hunched over like a C shape, because we want to use all those good muscles we have. So let's just go ahead and walk back and forth with our feet. Here we go. Great. All right. So we're thinking in terms of counting in our head, or just this grouping of 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So get a hang of that. So either count out loud or try to just count in your head along with your feet. Let's try this. 1, 2, count, and feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fantastic. So on top of that, we're going to add in some different exercises with our hands. This is a pretty common, straightforward consecutive strokes, 8 on each hand, except we're not just going to play it at the rate of speed of our feet. We're thinking of that's our big beat, but we're going to divide it evenly into two divisions of the beat. So we're going to think 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, try this if you know how this exercise goes, or listen to it once and then rewind and try playing along. Here we go. This is called 8s and 8s. Move with your feet as well. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay. So we're trying to get all of those every other note with our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and to line up cleanly with whatever foot should line up with it. So listen for that, and visually you can also see, is that playing together or is it playing in kind of a sloppy way? So even if you're just playing with your feet on the floor, try and get those to line up nice and clean. All right, let's do the same exercise a little bit faster. Fantastic. Faster even still. So it might get a little bit tricky at those faster tempos to try and keep everything clean, but that is one of our goals with these warm-ups. Okay, let's do something now with double strokes. This is going to be right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. We're going to do the same amount of time. So this is, we're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. All right, this is a 4-bar phrase. Now with double strokes, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Watch it one time and then rewind it if you need to, or jump right in if you think you know what's going on. Try to line up your feet with what your hands are doing. Keep it clean, keep it under control. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. little faster. Okay, if you're playing clean at that tempo, good job. If you're playing clean at some other tempos, good job. You know, if you're just trying your best, also good job. Keep trying. Next, we're going to do our paradiddles. Same sort of exercise, but we're going to start slow. So 1 and 2 and paradiddle. So with these combination rudiments, like a paradiddle where we're using alternating strokes as well as double strokes, a combination of the two, want to make sure that you're trying to play all of those strokes evenly. When you get to the faster tempos, the tendency, especially if you're able to bounce with your sticks, is to let the second note of the double just kind of peter out and lose that sort of same volume. And overemphasize the first note of the paradiddle. So try to play them all evenly. Great. So now we're going to do a little bit taking these three rudiments and moving them around the drum set. First off, alternating single strokes. We're going to just go around a circle. If you're just playing without a drum set, or maybe you have a drum set but with more toms, just focus on three surfaces or play in the air like that and just say digga 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 digga. You know, that works too. We're trying to tie in these sounds that we're moving with our hands, with our body, with our voice, and take them wherever we go, no matter what sort of setup we have playing along at home. All right, so check out this exercise and then we'll try it together. So we're going to go into alternating strokes, one on each hand, just moving around the toms with our feet walking along. So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. Try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Faster. So the goal with this is we're sitting down, whether you're playing on a bass drum or hi-hat or not, you want to get your sounds to lock in with that steady walking pulse of your feet. And so if it sounds sloppy, slow it down and do it at your own pace. Get it so that it's clean, and then you'll be able to do it at these speeds. Okay, let's try it a little bit faster. Let's try it a little bit faster. So notice the height that my sticks are above the toms. I'm trying to keep it at a consistent, probably about 12 inches. For these toms, that helps give them a full sound in the room that I'm in. Adjust your volume depending on, if it sounds too loud, maybe lower your sticks. If you can't hear yourself very well or it's not very clean, you can raise your sticks a little bit and try to get a full sound out of your instrument or your pillows or whatever you're playing on. All right, so now let's try something with double strokes. So watch me and then try this. 1, 2, ready, and. Faster. So something you'll notice if you're playing on tom-toms like this, especially a floor tom, it's hard to get the doubles to come out. You got to use a little bit more strength and rebound. So if you're just trying to let it bounce like that, it's not going to get the same sort of clarity. And so get used to keeping those fingers on your sticks. Make these wrist strokes when you're going down on your floor tom especially. And usually, aside from exercises like this, if you're on a drum that's low like that, you'll probably want to be playing open alternating strokes anyways, because that's going to be much cleaner. All right, let's try something with paradiddles. So we're going to put the first note of each paradiddle on so if it's a right-hand paradiddle, we'll start on the floor tom. If it's a left-hand paradiddle, we'll start on the rack tom, and we're going to go to snare drum notes aside from the first one. Check it out, and then try with me. So the balance of the instruments on something like that, I don't need to play my bass drum and hi-hat super loud because that's not the melody that I'm playing. The melody is coming out on my tom-toms and my snare drum. So make sure that your balance sounds good to you and that your stick height is comparable with both hands. All right, so that is our warm-up of the day. Tune in next time and we'll get into some more things, trying out some different rudiments, but also reusing these alternating strokes, consecutive strokes, double strokes, and paradiddles. All right, have fun, happy practicing.